These are the rocks that came out tonight. Just randomly picked. Hello, and welcome to the general reading for the night. I picked out the Cat Tarot. I picked card of the day out of this guy, and a bunch of cards came out, so we are back doing a general reading. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm going to shuffle these really quick. I'm going to show in the beginning of the video what my station looked like. I do want to get another camera, that way I can have one behind me and one like this, so that different viewpoints can be seen, because I love when I could see the cards too being shuffled and laying on the table so you could see everything. I like when I get the opportunity to see readings like that. Okay, so this card was already flipped over, so I'm gonna pick that guy out. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for your previous messages. My favorite number is 3, and these guys came out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep them because I think that was totally meant to be. I was literally just thanking Spirit Guides for our messages, and they just really wanted to get this out. So we're gonna get this reading going. The first one that was flipped over was the King of Wands. Please forgive me, guys. I definitely am going to be referring to the book a little bit for this because I did just receive this deck. There was a girlfriend of mine that had it for a little bit, and she didn't seem to connect with it well. So I decided to pick it up from her. And ever since I received this thing, it's been really great. Like, the messages are just flying out for me. My family, they are cat lovers to their core. So I did some readings for my mom and my brother and my dad. So, and they've gotten some great messages from this. So, but I definitely feel like there's people out there that are going to connect with this one as well. As I mentioned earlier, I did a reading for card of the day, and a bunch of cards came out. So they were definitely ready to give out a message. And I am here to deliver it. So you guys got your King of Wands. And I love this one. I love the King of Wands. Specifically, this picture is just, I love it. I used to have a cat like that. The King of Wands is everything a leader should be: strong, powerful, ambitious, and experienced. The crown on the curtains are no coincidence. You were born to lead, so it's time to act like it. Take control of your life before leading others, but do not hesitate to take advantage of an opportunity that presents itself. The king is pure fire, a natural role model, ruler of the jungle. Go roar. So for this card, somebody here is a leader, okay? Somebody here is either, like, in your relationship, you're kind of more the leader. In your job role, you're a leader. You're powerful, ambitious, and you're for sure experienced. That's what I'm getting, as it says. You're born to lead, so the message I'm getting from this is that there might be somebody out there that is having a hard time in their position. They're in a leadership role and they're struggling. They feel like they possibly can't do it. Well, this is telling you that you can do it. And it's time to take those reins, and it's time to grasp your role and understand that you got this. And I'm getting the feeling that this person hasn't been confident in this role. They've been holding back a little bit, maybe reserving and not portraying themselves like they got this or like they're confident. And I feel like I'm supposed to tell you that you really need to be confident. You really need to step into that role and show your confidence, because that's how other people will lead from you. That's how other people will look at you as a role model and be like, look at that, look at them go. They know that they got this. They know that they're doing amazing and they're showing it. And they will look up to you from doing that. So I really feel like it's important that you step into that and really show your confidence, especially if you're a leader. You have to show that confidence. If you're not confident, the ones who are below you at the moment will look at that and they might implement that into their life at one point. When you're a leader, you want to show other people that it's okay, and that even if you don't know everything, you still got this regardless. Okay? That's what I feel is from that card. Okay, so the next card is your Four of Wands. This is beautiful. Just the energy that's coming from this card, you guys, it's absolutely beautiful. I just have this warm feeling. So for this one, it's been said that this is one of the happiest cards in the minor arcana, and the key lies in sharing the pleasure and rejoicing in beauty together. Interesting how I said this is such a beautiful card, and it's literally talking about beauty together. So what's not to love? A wide lawn to sprawl on, beautiful sprays of catnip, everything is calm and stable. A veritable wealth of joy and celebration has sprung up around you. So make time to enjoy the rewards together with your loved ones. Wow. Yeah, so it's literally saying that everything in your life is going as it should be. Things are calm, things are stable. So rejoice with your loved ones, guys. And really, really just soak in that joy, that beauty that's going on in your life right now. Really just take hold of it and appreciate it. Maybe that has to do with your leadership role. Maybe you just got into this leadership role, which is why you might not feel confident right now, which is why you might be indecisive of whether, is this really something that I should be doing? Hell yes. You need to take reins of yourself, and you need to jump in, and you need to show how confident and how good you are in this role, and you need to celebrate it and just soak in all the beauty that has to come. Okay? You guys really just need to celebrate with your friends and your family, and not look too deep into whether you can do this or not, because you can, and you got this, and your spirit guides are with you. Your friends and family, I feel like, have your back. Like, people have been waiting for this to happen, and it's happened. So it's time for you to take the reins and do this, because you absolutely got this. So your next card is the Eight of Pentacles, but it's reversed. With this card, you guys, I kind of already know a little bit about this card from my other decks. Something to do with being unsatisfied, not working necessarily towards the right rewards, and that an unsatisfying cycle will end soon. I know that for sure. I'm gonna read some of the message from this one though. So it says that if you're feeling unsatisfied, maybe it's because you're not working towards the right rewards. A deeply unsatisfying cycle will come to an end, but it's going to require some change on your part. Take pride in your endeavors. Put in the time and effort. Be reliable. Most of all, find something you feel passionate about. Yeah, so you may be feeling unsatisfied at the moment, but maybe it's not, you're not working towards the right goals or the right rewards at the moment with something. Maybe you need to sit down and relook at your rewards. Like normally when this is reversed, like look at him, he's like, I get my fish, and cats love their fish. I'll get my reward. So you definitely need to relook at your rewards and maybe change up your goals here a little bit. But to still be proud of the things that you have accomplished. So what I'm getting with this card, you guys, is that maybe somebody set too many goals, and at the moment they're just feeling like they're not going to be able to achieve all of them. Personally, I used to do that a lot. I don't so much anymore because I've learned my lesson. But if you're setting too many goals that you know you won't achieve when you want them achieved, it's overwhelming. It's too much sometimes. So like what I started doing is, I know I have so many goals, like there could be a list of 20, but rather than writing down the entire list, start with 5. Write that down, the first 5 that you think you will be able to complete. You don't even have to give yourself a deadline. Just write down 5 and complete those 5 goals, and then cross them off when they're done, and then add 5 more. If you have 20 in mind, you don't have to write all 20 down right now, because then you're going to look at that whole list and you're going to be like, oh my God, there's no way I'm getting all this done. And some people get really overwhelmed fast. I know I can. Sometimes I very much so get overwhelmed too quick, which is why I learned to break down that list and start small, because then I wouldn't get things done. I would just put the whole list aside and be like, there's no way in hell I'm getting all that done. This is not happening. And then I would feel really bad, because then I just see that list and the fact that I didn't get everything done. So start small and you will get there. This card will end up being this way for you, and you will get that reward. Look at him. You will get that reward. Just focus a little more and reset yourself. That's all you need. That's the message that I'm getting from that card, which is beautiful. Just because things are reversed doesn't mean they're set in stone. You got this. Spirit guides are saying nothing is set in stone. You got this. Start small. Rework things. Start small and you will get there. And spirit guides are with you every step of the way, so you don't even have to worry and feel alone in it. If you need help from a friend, if you need help from a family member, ask for that help. You don't have to do it alone. Okay? That's the message that I'm getting from that card. So your next card is the 3 of Cups, and this one was also reversed. So with your 3 of Cups, the 3 is my favorite number. I said it in the general reading, or the card of the day general reading. I literally waited until the video was at 333 just to stop it, because I love that number. It's always resonated with me and I've always connected with it. So 3 is a magic number. The number of balance between strength, justice, and temperance. The card can be about all those good things and more, but you guys got this reversed, which means that you may be having struggles with your strength, your justice, and your temperance at the moment. And the message with this one is that someone's been hitting the water bowl a tad too hard. The flirtation or indulgence has crossed the line. Now everyone's in a tizzy. And relationships are falling out because of bad communication and even worse, understanding. Take a moment to reassess and reconnect. So, with this card, you guys, I'm getting the feeling that, and a message that maybe some flirtation is going on when it shouldn't be. I'm getting the feeling that you have to reassess things. I don't know. If you look at this card, the messages I'm getting from it is, I'm gonna go like this so you could see it a little bit better. Do you see that? He's like, he drank so much, he's full. He's like, yep, I'm getting everything that I want. And this cat's still going. So I feel like what that has to do with the message is maybe this person that's flirting or over flirting with you knows that they're overstepping their boundaries, and they know that they already drank enough water and they're trying to get more, which is like from you. So they're trying to get more out of you than you can give them. And maybe it's because you're possibly in a relationship or you're talking to somebody else right now, or there's something going on. Maybe even you're single at the moment and you're just trying to focus on yourself, but it's really hard for you because you need to focus on yourself, but you're also getting distracted by this other person that's coming in, and they're full and they know that they're pushing things and that they're crossing a line. You're still drinking, you're still going. But that's what I'm getting from this card, the feeling, the message that I feel like telling you guys, is that, yeah, I can't tell if you're single or if you're with somebody, but however, regardless, I feel like this person isn't necessarily right for you because they're crossing boundaries, and people are supposed to be respectful of your boundaries. I feel like that's a message I'm supposed to get out to you, is that, like, you know they're crossing your boundaries, they know they're crossing your boundaries, and that this person might not necessarily be the right one for you, and maybe to give it some time to still focus on yourself. If you resonated with any of these previous cards, especially the first two, if you're single and you just got this new job opportunity of a leadership role to celebrate with your friends and family, I wouldn't necessarily celebrate with this person, because then they're gonna, I feel like they're gonna take that not necessarily the best way. If you were to decide to break things off, like, I feel like you celebrating with this person is gonna make them think that you're really into them and that this is gonna be it or something. That's the message I'm getting. So don't celebrate with them. I feel like you need to focus on yourself, be confident, step into your leadership role, and then you need to relook at your goals. Yeah, you need to relook at your goals, and you need to kind of just not focus on that right now. Drink out of your own water. Okay, I'm hiding this person because keep doing this. Keep feeding yourself. Keep drinking for yourself. Step into your leadership role, okay? Celebrate with the people closest to you that you know very well and that will be proud of you for what you've accomplished, okay? That's what I'm getting from those cards. They could be single, like, take what resonates with you and leave the rest for other people, everyone else. Every single card might be meant for you. One card might be meant for you. just, there's definitely messages for more than one person, but I strongly feel like you seriously need to focus on yourself. And get going on who you are. That's what I feel like really saying. Who am I? Okay, reflect onto that. Who am I? I'm going to clarify with these cards today. I'm super excited for this. We're going to shuffle these. And I'm going to take a picture of all the cards that came out together when I'm done this. I like to do that. That way everybody can see in person everything that came out, even though I held them up. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for your messages. As I'm grounding my feet, I would like a clarification card for this reading. Please give me something that will align with everybody and align with this reading. I'd like to clarify, please. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Maybe please have a clarification for this reading. Thank you. Oh. I'm sorry. I always get so excited with the clarification cards. I just love them. They literally like always wrap the reading up, and it just always makes me feel so good. So you got hope is the conduit for miracles. That is beautiful, you guys. Okay, that's so pretty. Like, I love that. I want one more, please. Maybe please get one more clarification card. So 4 came out. So I'm going to redraw. Thank you for your previous message for clarification. Oh, okay. This guy was in backwards. And that's really funny because 4 cards fell out. And this was the first one that I picked up. I did read it and I wasn't sure, so I put it back into the deck. I should have showed you guys. I so totally should have showed this. But I put this back into the deck because I wasn't sure, and it came out. So it says, the presence of love will always cast out fear. I feel like this card definitely is clarifying with this. Like, celebrate with your loved ones. Yes, because they will take out that fear. That fear of not knowing whether you're right for this, whether you can do this. You can. You got this. Okay? I'm going to put away this one. And I am going to use one card from my angel deck, because I feel like there's a message from our Archangel Oracle cards here. And you guys already know I love the number 3. So we are going to get one more clarification card here. That's so beautiful. Leadership. You guys, this is what I mean. This is what I mean with the King of Wands. You're in a leadership role. This is literally just tying up the whole reading. I freaking love my Oracle cards. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, spirits, for your messages. This is literally just verification for you guys too, that, like, come on. These are literally telling you to get out there. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Okay? This pretty much, like, this card came out for me a lot recently, which is why I have been diving deep into my tarot and getting out there. I do not care how many people see this. I do not care if people like me or not. It is not about becoming rich. It is not about becoming famous or any of that. I genuinely love doing this. Like I said before, I have a full-time job. I'm a mom. I'm a loving wife. I have a makeup job on the side. Okay, I have a lot going on, but I just absolutely love doing tarot too. And I kept getting the leadership card saying, you need to do this, you need to get out there, and you need to get those messages out for people. I know there's a million other tarot readers and there's a lot going on in this world, but maybe my messages will reach one person and it will change that one person's life. And that's all I am here for. I am here to help other people, regardless of how many people I help. It could just be one, and that would be enough because I helped them. I'm so happy with tonight's reading, and that was amazing. I knew this was going to be good. I knew this was going to be a good reading tonight, and I'm so thankful to Spirit Guides for their messages. And I'm so happy that the end ended with the leadership card, because that is just confirmation for this whole reading. And I really genuinely hope that you guys have a great night or morning whenever you get to see this. It will come to you at the right time. So if it pops up, click on that video, watch as much as you want. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope that you stick here for the I really appreciate you guys, and I hope that you stick around for the rest of my journey, because there's going to be more messages coming out for you guys. I have other platforms going. I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, I got an Instagram, I got a Facebook group going with a girlfriend of mine. So get out there, join the platforms. I'd love to see you there. I'd love to connect. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye.